Shashi, Shamo, Shashi, Sha, Shashi, Jamo, Shashi, Sha, Shana la 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 la, tiddy down, tiddy da la la la. Shana la la la, Shana la la la, tiddy down, tiddy da la la. Shana la la la, la la la, tiddy down, tiddy da la la. Sha-la la 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 la, sha-la la 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 la, tiddly da la la la. Soske chaye manakames, amiro shero cha de liñares. Se ves tú que chaye tu mandar, a colare hamana kudeha. Se ves tú que chaye tu mandar, colare hamana kudeha.
Well, I established Ando Glaso to support Roma people throughout our own Roma cultural heritage. I always thought that one of the biggest obstacles for Roma people to tackle is a widespread cultural deprivation that stems from the marginalization and ghettoization of Roma communities.
A lot of Roma people are involved in Ando Glaso that are musicians, but Ando Glaso is not only about music. It's more about the community and more about development the Roma people. The purpose of this weekend is to showcase the Roma culture by showing people what is the Roma culture and how Roma people in Scotland actually live. And well, it's to invite people, not only Roma people but non-Roma people, to come together and to for other people to not be afraid of Roma people, you know, to show them that Roma people are genuine people with a beautiful culture and people are here to witness it.
To have a celebration of these cultures here in Glasgow, to me, as a Scottish traveller, is phenomenal.
Lots of people say lots of things about Romani Gypsies, but if you really want to understand who we are, then you need to look into our language and the history of our language and the history of its dialects. So this is what I try to deliver in the workshops, and I try people to understand our way of thinking because it's very unique to other mainstream cultures, especially in Europe. You know, a Romani language workshop will have both Romani speakers and non-Romani speakers zoom out a little bit on the Romani issues and Romani culture, the social inclusion problems, all the dilemmas, all the prejudices out there against the gypsies, the anti-gypsy phenomenon, and just trying to show a mirror to people and make them think about the word gypsy, you know, where it comes from really, what connotations there are, and I'm trying to give a critical thinking as well.
Most of people think that Roma people are bad people, but we are not bad people. We are good people. We are very happy people, and with dance, with music, we show them that we are happy people. We are normal people as well.
Zake yom keshali, zali yom shelali, le romenza bravi intizza piaf. Dado, 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 so de tu kerjan, uovo restare posso tu progeia noi. Dado, 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 so de tu kerjan, uovo restare posso tu progeia.
I try to pass much as possible to people Roma traditional dance and the Roma culture and history. So that's my job today here. For Roma people to be in the caravans, to be in the to travel is like freedom. They were feeling freedom. They were feeling happiness, all the emotion they was putting in the songs, in the dance. That's why it's so very important.
Because we don't have a home, we don't have a physical home. So how do we feel home? It's a very important feeling for everybody, for every human being to feel home. That's where your safety is, right? And you normally attach that to a shelter. But gypsies, we don't have that shelter, right? So how do you do that? Through our culture. through the words we say, through the songs we sing, through the dances we dance, through the food you cook, through how you share food, how you share stories, right? Storytelling, so important in Romani culture.
Do you know, if there's a world where people become ghosts and they go looking for things, he says, I reckon he'll be looking for his feet. I'll put his feet into my old boots, and they'll do him for the rest of his journey. So he takes his old boots, and just as he's plopping these defrosted feet into his old boots, he hears the door going in the house, and he goes, oh dear me, I'm meant to be away. It's a clear sky, the snow's off, and he could have made quite a distance away. So he head back into the dark recesses of the barn, and he hears this woman coming in. I know it's a woman, because small foot. And then there's a scream. Oh, what a scream, so loud, it nearly lifted the roof of the barn. Her husband heard the scream. He came running down. My dear, he said, are you okay? She couldn't speak, she was in shock. Oh, husband. He says, my dear, are you okay? I'll never be okay again. Why? Do you know that piper, it came chapping at our door last night? Your stupid cow's eaten them and left to feed. My name is Jess Smith. I'm a Scottish traveller. I never stopped travelling until I met my husband and got married. That's when I settled down. Why I'm here is, I think Yanis and Kieran Carnot, they're friends, and I've met Kieran several times, and we took part in different events and that, and I think that he's probably thought that he would include me in his in this event, which is, I'm awfully glad he did.
Well, yeah, I don't sing or anything, but I just play instrumental music. But so I was thinking about this project. It's hard to like transmit a sort of culture just through instrumental music. But then I was just thinking maybe it's not, because the tunes get passed on as much as songs will do, and just because there's no lyrics, sometimes, in my head I was thinking it's less important. But yeah, there's a story to every tune as well, and there's a history behind it. So I played a tune that I wrote actually for my granny, Ina MacDonald, and yeah, when I was in a traveller project a few years ago. I was just looking on, there's this online database called Tober and Jocus, I think. Yeah, and I was just sort of looking through there. There's like a massive archive of stuff, and I just kind of noticed this name as I was scrolling. It was Ina MacDonald, recorded in a tent somewhere in Aberdeenshire. It said it was recorded by Hamish Henderson. And I just clicked on it. I think surely that's not my granny. And the last time I heard her voice was before all smartphones and recordings and stuff like that. So when I clicked on it, I immediately knew that was her, and it was quite a little weird moment because I hadn't heard her voice in 12 years or something. So yeah, that was one of the tunes that I played today.
Valiente.
We were very happy to participate in this amazing festival, no? Because flamenco has a lot of connection, no, with these Romanos people, and I think it's a perfect combination. So we are super happy to play and participate here, no, in this festival.
And hopefully this is something we can grow over the years, and we can have more and more people coming and connecting with Roma people through that culture. And hopefully we can support more and more Roma people to come out of isolation and have a platform to showcase their culture and talent.
Gypsies have never claimed their own culture before. And this is why this festival is extremely significant, because this is the first opportunity for the East European Gypsies to come together with the Anglo Gypsies and to claim our culture together and to take pride in it and to share it with anybody who's interested in it. So I'm hoping that this festival will continue in the future. It will carry on growing and will be organized throughout the country as well, not just in Scotland.
This event is like, you know, the ideal kind of situation, and it's a great thing. Yeah, Ando Glaso are doing really amazing things, and it's going to help, you know, preserve the culture and promote it.
I would like to take away from this festival, this beautiful Roma festival, the first Roma festival, a closer understanding of each other. I would like us to be more friendly based, but also able to share our differences, because it's the difference that makes us who we are. Quilt on a bed, all the different colours, beautiful quilt, different colours. We are all part of that quilt of many colours. We all have our thread, and without that thread, that quilt would just break up and fade away. And we would integrate into society. We would not say enough. We would segregate and assimilate, and culture would die. So when you have festivals like this, the culture doesn't die. The culture gets healthier.
Night, the stars above that shine so bright, the mystery of this fading light, shine upon my caravan. Sleep upon my shoulder as we creep throughout the stars, so I may keep the memory of our caravan. This is so exciting, you are so inviting, resting in my arms as we thrill to the magic charm of you. Beside me here beneath the blue, our dream of love is coming true within our desert caravan. Take it away, Ricardo.